going on? It's Ash here coming at you today in Clash Royale, and it is Wednesday. That means I am joined by Jax and Jax's webcam. We hooked him up with a new webcam, but it hasn't come in yet, so we get the nice freeze frame every so often. Yeah. You know, it's on purpose, right, Jax? We just want people to see your lovely face in weird, awkward freeze frames throughout the duration of the video, right?
Of course, I need more sources for my memes.
Hey, look no further than a source for your meme than this deck. I kind of kid because it's a mirror deck, man. This is the deck that you have selected for us this week. Last week we had you on ranking every legendary card. Curious to hear what my viewers thought of that. Do you like when we have Jax rank stuff in the game, or would you rather see him share a deck that he's really excited about? I just star level maxed my mirror, by the way, Jax. So I think that might be the last card that I have to star max. So I finally did it. The day has finally come. Why are there 3 star levels to mirror, bro? Like,
if you have like a star level 2 mirror, but you mirror a card that goes up to 3 star level, so in this deck Cannon Cart Magic Orchard, it mirrors the card at star level 2. So
okay. But first, guys, today's video is brought to you by Nova Island. Now, you heard of free to play, right? But how about free to win? This is the first deck building card game that is 100% free to win. You cannot pay for a competitive advantage in Nova Island. Check it out, guys. All right, guys, so Nova Island has a very, very special place in my heart. I've been consulting and working with the amazing team here at Nova Island for over a year now. And to see where the game was and where it is now, only a few days after launch, with plenty of updates coming, is just mind-boggling to me. It's a strategy game unlike any I've ever played before. I know you guys are going to love it as well. Choose your professional and choose your deck and have a ton of fun doing so in Nova Island. So guys, I invite you to check out Nova Island, this really genre-defining game in my opinion, with a cool kind of anime flavor to it as well, the kind of feel to the game. Build your deck again and dominate here. Join me in the game. Screenshot me or tweet me at CWA when you download the game and give me your feedback on this game, and I'll be sure to pass it on directly to the team. So use my link in the description below and make sure you use code ASH when you download. I will see you guys in Nova Island. Thank you, Nova Island, for sponsoring today's video. And a very special shout out to the dev team for sending me this sick dev team merch. Boom!
If you have a star level 3 mirror and you're only mirroring star level 1 or 2 cards, you kind of wasted the last 20,000 points, so...
Yeah. Wow, it seems very useless, the star level mirror. No wonder I saved it for last. They don't really do those anymore, do they? They were supposed to like add them all the time, I thought, and I haven't heard anything about star levels since the day they introduced star levels.
They added like a couple, like the rocket with the goblin. That wasn't original, but they haven't added much in a while.
We're here to talk about this deck, man, so why do you like it? I guess start with the mirror, right? Like, why does the mirror fit with this deck?
I think the mirror fits with this deck because there's no big spell on this deck, which can kind of be detrimental. However, you have a ton of fireball bait with Zappies and Magic Archer, which is fireball bait on its own, and then you also can mirror those cards once they use their fireball, and Cannon Cart can also track fireball log to just knock it off its wheels, keep it out of that picture. So there's a lot of synergy with the mirror, and then if you mirror a Lumberjack into its own rage as the first one dies and then play like a bandit, you could get some really, really crazy things going on. And this deck is all about just making sure your opponent is going, what the heck do I do to defend this? And the cards like the bandit is just dashing all over. Lumberjack is raged up and on your tower in half a second. It's crazy.
Dude, I love it, man. I love the way you describe it as well. And Ram Rider actually is one of my favorite win conditions in the game as well. So I guess in terms of playing this deck, I know you've been on the channel before sharing a deck very similar to this without the mirror, but refresh in case my viewers didn't see that video or in case they're like me and they don't remember. Tell us again about how to play this deck successfully.
This deck is usually played pretty passively like most bridge spam decks, which is my preferred archetype seeing as I only come on with it. But this deck is kind of like really passive off the start. You can cycle a bandit in the back. With this deck, I actually like cycling cannon carts in the back as well to start off the game, or snowballing their tower. Lumberjack in the back is okay, but he moves so quickly, sometimes you can get punished for it. But it's mainly just a passive deck, and then you wait for your opponent to screw up, whether that be they play an incorrect card and now their cycle is bad, or they overcommit even just a little bit into you, and you can go ahead and rush them, and sometimes you can even surprise factor them so hard with the mirror that they just instantly lose. Like, they counter your first cannon cart, and another one comes in and just shreds, and they're like, oops, I didn't know that was gonna happen.
Yeah, I just saw you do that live. Actually, you took the tower down with a mirror level 14 cannon cart there. What cards will you do very rarely or never mirror in this deck?
I'm usually not mirroring my bandit too often, or the Zappies.
Okay.
But in certain matchups, like against Lava Hound, I'm probably going to mirror the Zappies so that I can stun the Hound and then have another set to stun the Balloon and maybe try and bait out their spells first and then go with the late Magic Archer. But I really like to mirror the Cannon Cart because it is just such a crazy card. It gives you so much utility, I should say.
Yeah.
And it's just like really scary to defend, especially at level 14. It has more HP. And I also like to mirror the Snowball sometimes. Maybe they go in for a Skeleton Army and then they think they're safe to use their bats on a Lumberjack or something, and I can mirror Snowball and get a bunch of damage. Mainly whatever is going to be best to catch them off guard or is best for the situation is what I'm mirroring, but Bandit's kind of like the least mirrored card.
Sounds good, man. Let's go ahead and search for a match. Why don't you do a couple and then coach me? Sound good?
Sounds great.
Going against Rash. Feel bad for the guy.
I hope his rash feels better.
Me too, man. Me too. Poor guy. I mean, he's had this rash for over a year now. I've been seeing him on the channel, and it hasn't gone away. He's given me Inferno Tower. He knows who we are, Jax. Let's give it right back to him.
So he goes in for a Balloon first play. I'm going to go ahead and Magic Archer and Zappies. My Zappies are kind of being not smart, though. And, oh, it got a hit. Ooh. Oh, that's kind of unfortunate.
Man.
So
Rash giving it back to us for making fun of his name. I'm sorry, Rash.
So we'll get a little bit of damage back. That honestly just kind of sucked right there. If I had my Magic Archer first, and then I could go in for the Zappies, no hits there. Kind of a weird play, but this guy looks to be playing Lava Hound, and he has a Fireball. So we're definitely going to be trying to Fireball bait quite a bit here.
Okay.
And right now my current goal is to try and feel out whether or not he has Barbarians before he plays a Lava Hound. Because if he plays a Lava Hound and he has Barbarians, I really can't punish him. Because if I do, then like everything dies. I don't really have great answer for the Barbarians. Okay. So that is the goal here. I'm going to wait as long as I can to play these Zappies. I don't want him to Lava Hound in front. Don't Lava Hound in front. He didn't Lava Hound in front, and he's got a Fisherman.
So Fisherman, that should be a sign of no barbs.
Yeah. Oh, I got to snowball this real quick. And Fisherman actually yoinked the Ram Rider out of the way of the Fireball, which is very nice. We get the charge right there.
Nice. That was a nice yoink.
Yeah. Sometimes I've played the Fisherman a little bit. The worst thing is when he yoinks something out of the spell that you just played. Yes. And so we love to see it there. All right, I'm going to go for a Magic Archer. And I am going to go for Zappies because Fisherman is really annoying for this deck. I don't want to try and tower trade him because I'm not sure if I could even do it since he has the Fisherman and the Bomber. Just something I would prefer to wait on a little bit, even though he's going to get quite a bit of Fireball value if he chooses to take it here. And let's see, I'm going to go for a Lumberjack all the way in the back. We have our Ram Rider and Cycle if he goes in for a Balloon. I'm going to go Lumberjack Cannon Cart over here. He's going to go Minions, so I'm probably going to Magic Archer here. Yeah, we're going to Magic Archer. We're going to go ahead and get on top of the Fisherman and one of the Minions and the Tower, which is pretty good for us here. I need to take his Tower, though. Oh, no, the one Minion's still alive. No, 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 Minion. Oh, crap. Okay. Alright. Stay calm. I gotta stay calm here. I have 20 seconds left. I think if I go Lumberjack Ram Rider... If I go Lumberjack Ram Rider in the other lane, he won't be able to defend it. We're gonna Snowball the Fisherman here. We do hit him. Let's go, Ram Rider.
Come on, Rammy.
Rage.
Need more damage.
One more? One more? One more? Yeah, we got it.
Okay. There it goes. 1 second. Here we go.
Rage Cannon Cart. He's got nothing. Let's go.
Oh! Jack's always putting on a show here, man. Well done.
Wow. That Cannon Cart, unreactable. You had to predict it. And then if it's raged, oh, good luck, man. You're not stopping
man. That was, I love how you went opposite play there. He was starting to guard that right-hand lane, rightfully so. But you're like, okay, I'm going to hit him where it hurts in the opposite lane. And, yeah, well played, man. Well played. Let's keep going.
He's going to fireball that 0 HP Ram Rider, and she wouldn't get the hit. And I've been like, oh, man, so close.
As you search here for the next one, I think like the underrated play of that match was if you hadn't hit the Fisherman with a snowball at the end, do you think the Ram Rider would have connected, or would it still have gotten the Lumberjack?
I think the Ram Rider still would have connected, but I think the biggest play to take away there was that I didn't panic when 20 seconds left and I didn't have his tower. I was still trying to be like as calm and collected as I could, because if I just randomly went in as soon as possible, my push wouldn't have been as good. So the desperation pushes can work sometimes, but in most cases it's usually a bit better to try and not do them if you can avoid it.
Yep. So okay. So do you mirror the Magic Archer quite a bit, or is it mostly just Cannon Cart and, you know, snowballs, zappies, whatever? Or not 70s.
I do mirror the Magic Archer a little bit, but in this matchup, he's not really going to be too valuable at the moment. So now we're going to just go ahead and kill this Tesla real quick. We have the Rage Cannon Cart, and what the heck is this?
Wow.
Why does he have a rocket and the bowler? Cannon Cart, go.
Dude, Cannon Cart was on a mission there.
Yeah.
Kills the whole bowler.
I'm going to mirror my Ram Rider here.
I love
he used his Tesla, he used his bowler. He might have to rocket this. Does he even have enough elixir, though?
Yeah, he does in a second. Boom.
Yeah, but we get the charge first.
Yeah, that's great.
Even trade for 600 damage, we'll take that, for sure.
The mirrored Ram Rider. The connection with a level 14 Ram Rider. You love to see it, man.
So he has Bowler, Skeleton's Tesla. This might be Expo Rocket with Bowler, which is going to be horrible. If that's the matchup, we're not having too much fun.
I mean, it's either Expo Rocket or spells or weird spell cycle, you know? I don't think it's a balloon deck. It's kind of, okay, it's got to be Expo. But here we go. Ooh, nice angle there.
Yeah, we got the angle. I didn't even intend for that angle.
Yes, we did.
Man, it didn't live. I wish my Lumberjack had protected. That'd have been a little
So it
bit
is
better.
spell cycle.
Does he have no Expo?
He does not have an Expo.
So yeah, I guess it is Rocket Cycle. So now that we know that, we're going to be trying to use the mirror on cards that he'd like to rocket, and then just kind of force him to be really awkward with it. So, oh, that was a great snowball right there. Primetime gameplay. So, we're going to try and start up our pushes in the left and split lane them so that we get damage in the right here. So since he doesn't have a fireball, we can kind of just try and use our Magic Archer to our advantage here. And then I'm going to go in. Oh, this is nice. My Magic Archer is not going to die here.
No, Magic Archer's putting in work for you.
Oh, and that's a really bad night for him. Because now my Cannon Cart still has not crossed the bridge. We are definitely mirroring right here.
Woo!
Oh, Bandit. You dash. Dash,
Come on, Bandit. There we go. Double dash.
Bandit alive. Hold on. Cannon Cart locks on. It killed the Ice Wizard, too.
Oh, and he has to NATO there? Oh, no.
Okay, so I'm going to pressure... Yeah, he knows I want a Magic Archer, so I'm going to pressure him. So then he has to respond, and then I can Magic Archer. And then I'm also going to go in for a Bandit in the middle here. Nice Tesla there, but he still hasn't killed the Magic Archer yet, and Magic Archer's going to get some nice damage.
Oh, yeah.
And this is what I mean. We're able to just go ahead and out-damage him here. He's not going to be able to catch up with just Rocket Cycle unless I really mess up here. So that's going to be our goal.
Carito, really good player, too. He's been on the channel before, so you have your work cut out for you here. But I love how aggressive you are, man.
Yeah, because what I know is that he doesn't have anything to really punish me, if I'm being honest. This is kind of a bad Magic Archer, but because the Tesla can hit it. Like, he doesn't have anything to punish me. A rocket is not enough, and this Rage Cannon Cart is just going to town. That's on tower now.
Dude!
This Cannon Cart... Do you see why I like the Cannon Cart and then a mirrored Cannon Cart? Imagine if that was mirrored. There's no way.
Dude, he gives you the wow, man. He can't stop the mirror Cannon Cart. All right. Keep the win streak alive here against Omar. So in the beginning here, what are your favorite start? Would you ever go with like a Bandit at the bridge or a Ram Rider or anything like that as a first play, or never?
Not usually a Ram Rider and not usually a Bandit at the bridge. However, I do like to go for a Ram Rider or a Bandit in the back. And here won't mirror the Magic Archer because it's going to be really difficult to deal with. He's running Golem. Pretty much guaranteed. So... Magic Archer can be easily protected in this matchup, and then I can just spam in front of him now because he doesn't have any sort of lightning and cycle. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. He doesn't have his lightning, which is like the only feasible way I see him countering this. And look at this, everything's going in. Magic Archer is still alive, he's going to provide some support, and everything's raged up. So now his counter push is negligible, and we just got so much damage, and he doesn't have a King Tower activated. So that was basically best case scenario.
Yeah, man. And you have a nice little elixir advantage. I like, E-barbs too. Zappies, no big deal, right?
Very careful with these E-barbs.
Yeah.
I think Zappies alone would counter, but with E-barbs, you never know. I prefer not to take my chances.
Yeah, you think you've got them countered, next thing you know, they're on your tower, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then one little E-barb with like a sliver of health is just taking half your tower down, you know?
So, let's see what he's going to do. I prefer, I want him to Night Witch, so if he lightnings this, we're just going to rinse and repeat, because now I know he has E-barbs, and I know he's not going to have it in cycle. So he's just going to go in for the Golem.
Interesting.
I'm honestly going to go in for the Lumberjack. We're going to go in for a Bandit off to the side to try and kill the Night Witch. Perfect. Magic Archer putting in absolute work. High Zappies here. He's going to Arrow, so he's not going to Lightning. He just wants to kill off everything. So he's going to hop into the damage lead, but I think we can also go in for... I can't really go in for anything. This Mega Manion's going to do a good job.
Yeah, so now you know you're in a position where you have like a little bit of an elixir lead. Do you go in? Okay. Okay.
We're just gonna try and set up a presence opposite lane.
Okay. I like that. I like that. He has
so
lightning in hand still, as you know.
Tell him, hey, I'm going in both lanes. You gotta respect that. Okay. And then we'll go for a magic archer. If he lightnings, I've given him lightning value a little bit intentionally. I want him to see if he'll take it.
Okay.
So he's not going to. All right. So we're gonna go in.
Whoa, the double lumby! The double lumberjack! Are you going for 3 crown right now?
Okay, probably not. So now I just needed to ensure I took that tower, honestly. Going for some zappies. He's gonna Mega Minion in the pocket. So I don't agree with the troop spam in the pocket. I really think that could have been better allocated towards the King Tower, but it might not even matter. No, it's not gonna matter. Man. You got me.
I always push to the limits, man. We could have just stopped right there, Jax, but I had to make you play one more, go against the plans, and this is what the Clash Gods give us. I think in hindsight, maybe just the Bandit, or maybe not just using the Bandit at the end there. Like
my split lane pressure was kind of doomed from the start, just based on the cycle. I had to do the mirrored lumberjack to make sure I took his tower, but I also, if I didn't do it and tried to defend, I would get smacked anyway because he'd allocate the E-barbs to the offense. I think I screwed myself with the opposite lane pressure. I probably should have just gone same lane even though the baby dragon was there and tried to prevent him from goleming, which could have worked a little better. That's a difficult match nonetheless. I don't know if I would have even been able to win it playing optimally, but yeah, I could have played better.
Ferguson. So I have Bandit, Lumberjack, Magic Archer, and Snowball Mirror now. So I'll just go same lane as this wizard. You're with me?
Yep.
Okay.
No bugs this time.
No bugs. It's Bandit time.
I like the Bandit because even if you mess her up and the wizard hits her on her first dash, she'll dash through the second shot. So, and if she dashes through the first, she gets hit by the second. So, that's a smart mirror.
I got 2 lumbies. All right, but I can't really support any longer here.
At least you'll have the raged up magic archer. He is like a pathway of rage just to get him to that tower and get a bunch of damage.
Should I go in here or no?
You should go in here, I think.
Okay. I could have gone a little bit earlier, but I wasn't sure what the right move was, so. Okay. I will still get a connection. Would you have magic archer there or no? Like,
no, I would not have magic archer because the mini P.E.K.K.A. was going to live, and that would have been a big problem if he had gone and killed the magic archer. But I do think the Ram Rider, even though it was straight into the mini P.E.K.K.A., was worth it because of your elixir lead. You basically had enough elixir to toss away a Ram Rider for a couple hundred damage and be fine.
Yeah, wow, look at this dude.
He's going a little bit crazy.
All right, so let's see what he does here.
I would go in for a
doesn't have mini P.E.K.K.A. in hand.
Lumberjack.
Okay, Furnace. Should I just magic archer this?
Yeah, you should magic archer that, actually.
Okay, nice.
That's good for you as well.
Yep.
The magic archer is going to pierce through and kill that fire spear, I think. Yeah, he does. And now he's going to get on.
Should I go in here?
Yes, you should definitely go in here.
Okay. I'll wait 1 second, and then we'll do this. I don't know why I gave him that, but whatever. So Snowball for the mini P.E.K.K.A.?
Yeah, good Snowball.
Okay.
I think you reset its attack frame. It didn't attack for a while there.
I know. So should I Zappies or Bandit this? Bandit?
You should Bandit this. Actually, you should Zappies now.
I can't. Too late.
That works out. That works out. Go. Somebody target. Okay.
It was emergency lumberjack, but now he's got Mega Knight value for days here.
Fat Mega Knight in your face, though.
Yep.
There it is.
Okay, all of a sudden it's not looking so good. I'm just gonna cannon cart this.
Yep. Good idea. Nice. Good plays. And then you can go ahead and wizard on top of the, or not wizard. Sorry. Yeah. Good. I was actually gonna try and kill the wizard up at the bridge, but that would not have worked out well with those guards there.
Okay. Take some damage. No. Okay.
No more. Oh.
Do I go in? Yes.
Yes.
Ah! Dude, how did you already have enough elixir for the Mega Knight? Oh, man.
Come on, Ram Rider, go. Oh, I thought the raged Ram Rider could actually get through.
Oh, my God.
This guy is quite the spammer.
Yeah, it's working out for him.
Cannon Cart will help you against the Goblin Barrel, which is nice there.
I have to go in here, right? Or no?
You should try and be a little more passive. See if he'll give you an opportunity to go in when he doesn't have enough elixir for the Mega Knight. Because when you went in, by the time you went in,
so...
Yeah, that's a good idea. Cycling the Magic Archer is going to make him have to make a really awkward play like a Furnace like that.
I'll go double Magic Archer here. Hit him both lanes,
You might want to try and look towards trying to double lane him here. Because even though that tower is really healthy, you might have a problem trying to go same lane in through a Mega Knight.
I can't get around this stupid Mega Knight, man.
I think you just need to try and allocate as much as you can towards the Goblin Barrel. We don't have a Bar Barrel in this deck, so the Goblin Barrel can be a big problem.
He's got me.
Come on.
He's got me, dude.
That's not log range yet. You have one last Desperation attack here.
Oh boy, this is gonna be super desperation because I wasted my Magic Archer there.
Okay, let the Mini P.E.K.K.A die, and then use it as like a springboard.
Yep.
Alright. He's gonna Mega Knight. You need to try and get a Magic Archer down here.
I don't have Magic Archer.
Oh, rip. No.
Womp. Oh man, dude. I knew I'd ruin this video.
I already lost the game.
Dude, the Mega Knight stomped my dreams. He stomped my heart out, man. All right, what could I have done differently there?
You tried to like be a little bit too passive there.
Okay.
And you tried to go in not with a counter push. Normally you want to try and go in with a counter push if you can manage it. Then your attack is not only stronger because they don't have as much elixir, but they can't punish you back after you're done with the attack as well. So that's what I usually like to do. And then I also think maybe split laning a bit earlier, but I should have recognized that as well. Because trying to go through a Mega Knight Mini P.E.K.K.A log is not going to be a good idea, especially when they have a building.
Okay. Okay, I hear you loud and clear. I think I can make these adjustments on this match right here. Because Zappy's over
in that
here.
Rage Cannon cart. Oh, it's not in the Rage. Ow.
Alright, so it's a Goblin Drill deck. Who cares? Do you get scared of Goblin Drill decks because it's so strong, or do you not even care?
With this deck, I'd be a little bit scared because it's kind of hard to break through some Tesla cycle if you're, if you have like an awkward cycle and you don't exactly have a Bar Barrel to bail you out of a Goblin Drill defense. But I'm not too scared of it because you do have the mirror, so you can kind of get around their defenses if they try and attack through you.
Okay, so what you do here? What do I do here?
I would block something at the bridge for the Musketeer, like a Bandit or a Lumberjack, and then I wait till he makes a play, and if he makes a play that's good like that, I would go in.
Okay.
The Magic Archer is going to toss everything around. So, you see how even though you didn't break the Ram Rider through that, you killed his entire counter push?
Yeah.
And he did
so
like
do I go Ram Rider here?
Yeah, I would try and see if it works.
So why not, right? Why not? Oh, that little fella. Boom. That was a fast
Get the charge. The good news about an overleveled bandit is that she one-shots all the goblins.
That is true. Don't point that out, Jax. We're supposed to say, wow, Ash is so skillful. Not the good thing about your overleveled cards you pay to win, noob. All right. So I took a lot of damage there. I'm just going to split Zappies,
I'd set up with a cannon cart.
Okay.
Or Zappies, that works too. Magic Archer's going to get some nice damage for you back. I go for a cannon cart, yep. And so now you're going to want to try and play something on the drill, and then you're also going to want to counter push with the cannon cart if it stays on its wheels.
Okay. I don't...
Just let the cannon cart die because it'll end up killing the Musketeer, and now you can go in with the Lumberjack Ram Rider.
Yep, you got it, buddy. Good luck, stop it. Oh.
I don't know why he's not using his Barbarians here.
I know, right? He didn't have enough elixir there, I don't think.
He definitely did. He didn't after he played a few cards, but he could have. I told you to go in before your Magic Archer died. I forgot that he had Zap, so I thought that the
oh, okay.
Magic Archer would stay alive and help kill all those Barbarians. So now you can go for a Magic Archer in the middle, and then now you can go
higher
for a
there?
Lumberjack Ram Rider when you have the Elixir.
Okay. Lumberjack is still a million cards away.
That works as well. That Fire Spirit has such a large range.
Yeah. Fire Spirit, no joke, man.
Now you can go for whatever the heck you
Ram
want,
Rider?
really. Yeah, go for a Ram Rider and then counter the drill with the Lumberjack. Yep, good job.
Okay. Now I feel like this is in control here.
Yeah. This is kind of like your dream. You got the counter-pushing Lumberjack and Magic Archer. Oh, it died!
Alright, get through, get through, get through, get through.
The double reset spells is really annoying.
Yes. Try to sneak that guy. Ah, man. Alright.
Magic Archer, more damage.
Late,
more
late,
damage.
late. Uh-oh.
And then Lumberjack on top of the drill or bandit.
I'm gonna do it like this.
Yeah, good idea, good idea.
Yep. Okay.
Maybe start up a Ram Rider from the back and put something in front.
Okay. Boom.
Yeah, there it is. This Magic Archer should line up onto that Musketeer.
Mm-hmm.
And then that should
get this
kill
down.
Everything.
Get this down. Yep. Double Magic Archer, bro.
Let's go.
Machine gun Archer.
Something in front.
You're not gonna do that.
Magic Archers are just going crazy right now.
I got Magic Archers on Magic Archers on Magic Archers.
You guys are exactly tied. Oh my goodness.
Eat that. Oh, get through.
How did it not get through, dude?
Right,
what is going on?
How many Magic Archers do I need?
12 seconds. 12 seconds. Try and mirror Snowball. Mirror Snowball. Play something on his drill and mirror Snowball.
3.
Oh, come on.
2. 1. Oh my God!
Whoa, dude.
God, I suck!
No.
62 HP.
So close, though.
Oh man, dude. Oh,
that guy
well,
kept
listen.
Defenses off by the skin of his teeth.
I can't believe it. If I had gotten that snowball down, would it have even done enough damage? I don't even know if it would have.
I don't know how much a mirrored snowball does, but I don't
much
think
for my
so,
global
actually.
tournament. Good God, I'm tilting. I got to practice on ladder before going into the GT. But listen, that's exactly what we're going to do here, Jax. Thank you so much for coming on and sharing the deck with us. I will practice, and next week I'm gonna really I'm gonna impress you with my win rate. We'll take a look at my win rate next Wednesday. With this deck. We'll play a new deck next week, but we'll look at my win rate with this deck. Right now I'm 0%, and we're gonna end guaranteed better than 0. How's that?
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Hey, thanks so much for coming back on, Jax. Always a pleasure. A weekly series here with Jax on the channel. Guys, make sure you support him. Follow him on Twitter. Check out his player stats and profiling, StatsRoyale.com. Check out his YouTube channel. All of that information will be linked for you guys in the show notes below. I guarantee 15 victories. 15 victories in this global tournament using this deck. I guarantee it to you guys. I promise. I promise. I'll prove it to you guys later. Jax, thanks again for coming on, man. Always a pleasure.
Thanks for having me again. Always fun.
No problemo. We have the deck link, guys. Go ahead and try it out. Really fun deck to play. Show notes below, deck link, and a big shout out, of course, to Bren Chong, my YouTube partner. Check out his information as well. Thank you for watching, and as always, take care, guys.